Welcome to this introduction to the Stockton Poverty Truth Commission. The what, why, who and how of the initiative. The Poverty Truth Commission starts with a question. What if the people who have directly faced poverty were involved in decisions about poverty? This question comes from the belief that no lasting social change happens without the people who suffer under the status quo taking a lead in bringing about a change to that status quo. A principle that can be seen throughout the history of social change, from suffragettes to civil rights. And the status quo in Stockton-on-Tees, as nationally, is one of massive inequality. Life expectancy is over 16 years less for men and 11 years less for women living in deprived parts of the borough as compared to more affluent parts. Across the borough, over 1 in 5 children are living in poverty, with some areas having 3 out of every 5 children living in poverty. And the number of young people aged 16 to 18 who are not in education, employment or training is significantly higher in Stockton compared to the national average. But behind all these statistics are the lives of real people, and Stockton Poverty Truth Commission aims to give a face to the facts. So, we gather a group of experts through experience who we call testifying commissioners, people with direct experience of poverty in its many forms. Together, this group of commissioners spend time sharing their stories and experiences with each other and consider who in the borough might have influence to bring change. Civic and business leaders are then invited to join the Commission as co-commissioners. The Poverty Truth Commission is not about these civic and business leaders and their organisations providing the solutions, but about developing relationships of trust and empathy between commissioners and seeing what happens when their combined resources, experience and wisdom are brought together. The Commission recognises that there are experts and wisdom on all sides and seeks to unlock this wisdom through deep generative listening that goes beyond communicating mere facts, beyond even the empathic listening of being able to see the world through another's eyes, but to a deep creative level where together individuals can connect to something larger than themselves and open up and commit to new future possibilities. Over time, this leads to the emergence of issues and themes which, through a variety of ways, the commissioners begin to explore and address together. Ultimately, the Poverty Truth Commission is about culture change, changing communities, organisations, and individuals' attitudes towards poverty and how to tackle it. And asking, how as a borough do we deal with poverty where all have a responsibility and part to play? Stockton Poverty Truth Commission is an attempt to give a face to the facts of poverty and create change with the maxim that nothing about us, without us, is for us. To find out more, find us on Facebook and Twitter.